Quick, graph y equals the quantity of 1/3 x raised to the third power by hand 2 different ways. It is highly recommended that you watch the video how to graph y equals f of the quantity k times x before watching this video. You will need graph paper or download this PDF and print it. Press pause as needed anytime during the video. The first way is with what we call the cubic dance. Normally we start at the origin, and the coefficient of x, which is 1/3, inside the parentheses does not affect this point. We show that because when x equals 0, y is equal to 0. Points are plotted relative to the origin. Since k equals 1/3, the curve is wider than the parent function y equals x cubed. And recall that this coefficient also is inversely proportional to the horizontal dilation factor. That is, we're going to multiply each x value by the reciprocal of that number, which is 3. Normally the cubic dance is right 1 up 1, but in this case it's going to be right 3 up 1 because 3 times 1 is 3 and the y value is unchanged. So right 3 up 1. Right 2 up 8, but for this one it's going to be right 6 up 8 because 3 times 2 is 6. 6 up 8. Now you finish it. Find 2 points to the left of the origin, press pause, and press resume when you're ready to continue. Left 1 down 1, but in this case it'll be left 3 down 1, and then left 2 down 8 becomes left 6 down 8. Connect the points and compare it to y equals x cubed, and you can see again we have a horizontal stretch from blue to green. I also like to point out the quantity of 1/3 x cubed is exactly the same as 1/27 x cubed, so these green and orange graphs are identical. Second way, using a table. So here's our cubic table. Since k is equal to 1/3 inside the parentheses there, the horizontal dilation factor is the reciprocal of 1/3, which is 3. We're going to keep the y coordinates the same, but multiply each x coordinate by the reciprocal of 1/3, which is 3. So 2 times 3 is 6, and we plot 6, 8. 1 times 3 is 3, 3, 1. The origin is left unchanged here. Go ahead and finish the last 2, press pause, and resume when you're ready. -1 times 3, -3, -1. And -2 times 3 is -6, -8. Connect the points, the cubic looking graph, and compare that to the parent function. And this is a green one is a horizontal stretch to the blue one. Now you try one. Graph y equals the quantity of 1/2 x raised to the third power. Use either method or both of them for the practice. Press pause to do this and resume when you're finished to check your answer. And here is your answer, and you can see that the green is a horizontal stretch from y equals x cubed.